Hey, come on in. Welcome to the SonWest Roundup Bible Story Center. We're calling it the Golden Saddle Theater, the place in our little town where we are telling Bible stories using this. You see, at Gospel Light, we believe it's important that kids know the stories come right from God's Word, the Bible. And we'll show your storytellers how to do that using this. The Bible Story Center is the heart of VBS. It's the place kids will come to hear great Bible stories about Moses and discover great truths about Jesus in the process. Jesus is the most important person at VBS ever. As kids gather here, they'll become the theater audience and settle in to hear God's Word using the Saddle Up Bible Story Center Guide. With the Saddle Up Bible Story Center Guide, you'll see that you don't have to be a master storyteller. Just use the simple and fun options that are in every session. First off, read the daily Heart Prep segment. This helps you to prepare your own heart every day. When you fall in love with God's Word, kids see your passion for Jesus. Remember, more is caught than is taught. So when you show your love for Jesus and His Word, you help kids come to know and love Him too. Our two-step method for effective Bible teaching is this. First, tell the story, and then apply the story. Simple, eh? Here's how it works. Our active and easy story starters set the stage. Let's listen as our teacher uses this story starter.
You know, sometimes people are afraid of very interesting things. Like, did you know someone who's afraid of a microphone? No. No? Why would someone be afraid of a microphone? Yeah, because they're scared to speak. And do you know who was afraid of speaking? Moses. Moses, yes. And guess what? What? That's exactly what God asked him to do.
Then, in every session, you'll find an option called Bring the Bible Story to Life. It will make your storytelling even more fun and keep kids actively involved all the way through. How do you know the kids are actively involved? Glad you asked. When kids are involved, they are interacting with the story. It's the light in their eyes and the change in their posture from ho-hum to what? That's the goal, to keep them fascinated. They may act out the stories, have a snack, have props to touch, or even hide in your hat. We keep the options lively, fresh, and fun because we believe it's wrong to bore kids with the Bible. God's big story is the most exciting stuff in the world. Or there's another option. Use the Bible story skits to tell the stories. The skits are at the back of the very same Bible story guide. That's new this year, so don't miss them. Whatever you do, check out our new two-sided Bible story posters from our Bible teaching poster pack. You can use paper posters or use the ones on the DVD. This year, every Bible story poster has two sides. After we look at the story about Moses on side A, we flip the poster to side B to find the Jesus connection, illustrated for everyone to see. But don't stop flipping there, because the Bible verse posters also flip. This gives you the choice between NIV and KJV versions of the Bible verse. The Bible verse posters help kids remember the Bible verse. Saddle up! Bible stories come in 3 elementary age levels. We create 3 guides because understanding and evangelism happens best when you're talking with kids of similar ages. Having the right age level guide gives you the words to say and questions to ask that are best for that age group. But if your VBS has only one Bible story teacher, or if you tell Bible stories to groups of mixed ages, we recommend you use the Saddle Up Bible Stories Guide for ages 8 to 10. There are 4 ways to do Bible Story Centers. One way is to have one Bible study teacher for everyone. This teacher needs all 3 Bible Story Center guides to make the story right for each age group. The second way is to have a different Bible story teacher for each age level. So age level teachers need the book for the age level they're teaching. The third way is to tell the Bible story during the large group assembly time. We provide the Bible story posters and the Rip Roarin' Assemblies DVD for you to use here. The Bible story skits are another way to tell the story in the assembly time in a bigger-than-life way. The big plus is that everyone hears the Bible story early in the day. But in a large group with kids of diverse ages, kids will be more distracted. Younger kids are likely to miss the story entirely. So if you do tell the Bible story this way, be sure your small group leaders are prepared to retell and review the story. The fourth way is to equip your small group leader, the adult who is with a small group all the time, to tell the Bible story. Since the small group leader has the strongest relationship with the kids and knows them best, That leader can really tailor the Bible teaching to the needs of those kids. Finished telling the story? Then it's time for part 2. Apply the story. And this year, we've got a very cool way to do that. We've been listening to you, and we've simplified for you. Kids get what looks like a mini book, but it's really a Bible story review and application tool. The guides are called Head 'em Out, Move 'em Out, and Ridin' Out. One for each age level. They even have a page of family activities. Kids take home the good stuff to mom and dad. That's a win-win. The student guides for each age group come in a pad pack with 5 of the same guides for each day. This helps you get the most for your money. Just tear off the day's guides, fold, and you have a great tool to effectively lead a small group of kids through recalling the Bible story and then applying the truth of it to their lives. These will provide a great learning experience, but we also list some alternative ways to review and apply too. Every listen has an active review, a short, simple game to play with the kids and give them the chance to answer the Bible story questions. If you use the active review, be sure to use the great questions from your Saddle Up guide. But that's not all. Remember, at Gospel Light, we're all about Jesus every day. We know you want your VBS to reach children, both churched and non-churched, with the good news of Jesus Christ. That's the reason you'll find a focus on evangelism during every lesson. We make evangelism part of every lesson, every day. Even though we are telling stories about Moses, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. We know it's important both to reach kids with the gospel and ground them in God's Word. SonWest VBS is a great way to do both. Putting God's Word into kids is what changes their lives. So we focus on life-changing Bible verses that help to give anyone a solid foundation for a life in Jesus. And these Bible verses are not only printed on paper, they aren't just written across beautiful Bible verse posters. Many of our Bible verses are included in songs, complete with motions too. It's yet another way to help each kid know the Bible even better. We want you and your kids to come away from SonWest Roundup knowing and understanding God's Word in ways that will change your lives. So there is the big picture. You've got the Saddle Up Bible stories. You've got the student guides. You've got 2-sided Bible story picture posters, Bible verse posters, and songs that contain Bible words. Add a few props, a dash of your own creativity, and you can do this. Yeah!